Hi everybody, it's Richard and I'm back for another video and I'm back for some Paul McCartney news. And that is that Paul McCartney had just announced a couple of surprise shows in Los Angeles at the Fonda Theater this month. They are going to be happening on March 27th and March 28th. So Paul McCartney is going to be doing a few surprise shows this month in March. Now, registration for tickets just started this morning at 9 o'clock. So I think this is going to be like the shows at the Bowery Ballroom and the shows at Santa Barbara. It's first come, first serve. I think, yeah, registration started this morning. So it's going to be first come, first serve. I think. So yeah, this is another surprise show for Paul, and he's doing two shows at the Fonda Theater on March 27th and 28th. Now, I'm kind of surprised by this because Paul just got done with the 2025 Got Back tour, which I was fortunate enough to see, and like I said in my review, it was an amazing concert. Paul sounded excellent. So I'm not sure why he's doing this. I have an idea. He usually does. He's been doing these surprise pop-up shows lately, and it's usually when he is getting ready for a gig, an important gig or a tour, like he did the Bowery shows before the SNL 50th anniversary special. And he did the one pop-up show in Santa Barbara before the Got Back tour in 2025. So I don't think he is getting ready to go back on tour again because, like I said, that tour just ended. But what I think he's gonna do is going to announce his new album at these shows at the Fonda Theater in Los Angeles and maybe play a few songs from them. That's the only thing I could really figure out what he's planning to do. But he has announced a couple surprise shows in Los Angeles at the Fonda Theater on March 27th and 28th. So if you live in Los Angeles or you're going to be in the Los Angeles area that day, try and get tickets. Like I said, registration for tickets started at 9 o'clock this morning. I think it is first come, first serve. So I'm not sure how many this venue holds. It's not many though. It's not a very big venue. Like I said, it's another small theater like the Bowery and the Bull in Santa Barbara where Paul played last year. So it's another small concert. And it is cool to see Paul play these small venues. It is cool to see him do that. Now, I think there's not going to be any phones allowed again at this concert. Paul did that last year when he played the small venues. There were no phones allowed, so I don't think there will be any YouTube videos of this show, unfortunately. So hopefully people that go will do reviews on YouTube. But I am really interested to see what Paul does here. Like I said, I'm thinking he's planning to announce his new album and do a few songs from the album. And another thing that's neat about these shows in the small theaters is sometimes he'll pull out songs he doesn't usually do. Like last year for the Bowery, he did Flaming Pie, and he doesn't usually do that one that often live. So maybe he'll pull out some songs he doesn't usually do. And like I said, I'm thinking he's planning to announce his new album. But Paul McCartney is going to be doing two pop-up gigs in Los Angeles at the Fonda Theater on March 27th and 28th. Like I said, I don't think he's planning a tour already right after the 2025 Got Back tour. I think he is planning to announce his new album, but I can't confirm that. But he is going to be doing two pop-up shows at the Fonda Theater in Los Angeles on March 28th and 27th. So if you're going to be in LA and you're going to be by the Fonda Theater, go and see Paul. If this is your first time over here, please hit the like and subscribe button, and please hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I do a new video or a live stream. Until next time, remember, peace and love is the only way.